Listen, today's going to be a great day. We got the first annual Dumb Off, and I want to apologize to Robert Kelly ahead of time. We just needed more bodies in the studio today.
So you got
let's be honest.
No apology to Rich.
No apology. This is Rich's day. We just needed other people around to make it better.
Don't act like he's some rocket scientist.
No, Rich, this is the point. This is why I'm not dumber than you, because I accept that I'm dumb. You don't.
Okay,
you think that you're smart.
Let me tell you what.
That makes you dumber than everybody. I'm dumb. I'm saying it. I'm dumb. I don't know how to spell all my emails and bullet. Anybody who's on my MySpace knows I'm a moron, and I embrace it. I embrace my stupid people, and I embrace my dumbness. You think you're smart, and you're not. You're stupid. That makes you dumber than me.
And last week I talked to him about this.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, you're gonna go home and study." I'm gonna go. Really? In 1 week, I'm gonna cram 40 years.
Yeah, you got a lot of studying to do, Rich.
Like 4,000 books in my house. I don't sleep.
You did cram. You know you went home and took some online test.
I didn't look up one thing. Another thing too. When you say dumb,
yes.
Okay, there's different types of dumb, and there's different types of smart.
And you touch all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, to get to where I am in life, you can't be that dumb. To get to where you are in life, you can be a little dumb, but you're still where you're at.
Slow down. Take out the cue cards that Bonnie wrote for you and read off them.
To get where you're at.
Yeah, where are you?
Where are you at?
You're at this place where you can't be dumb.
You're playing Springfield, New Jersey this weekend.
You should be ahead of everybody in this room.
It has nothing to do with.
Where are you at?
I'll tell you where.
Where are you at?
I'll tell you where I'm.
You're at the Comedy Cove at Scotty's in Springfield, New Jersey.
Oh well, you can't be stupid to get there.
And no offense to the Comedy Cove at Scotty's in Springfield, New Jersey, but you're talking about a guy that's over 50 years old. Where are you at?
Okay, I'll tell
you should be in Vegas this weekend.
Oh, wait, what am I, Danny Gantz?
Wow, that's a good reference, man. That stupid billboards in Vegas every time I go out there. Who the hell is this guy?
I'm at a good place in my life. I'm at a good point. I got one of my daughter's report cards back yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Honor roll. You can't be that dumb to have honor roll kids. No, you got and don't.
What? She could have got all that from her mother.
Nothing to do with you.
She got most of it from her mother. I'm not saying she didn't, but who supports her mother? So her mother.
I got my charming cheekbones from my mother. And you
got your English cheekbones
from my mother, so you know, really? and your daughter's got the brains from your wife, your ex-wife.
It takes you know,
cheekbones.
It takes.
I've never heard anybody. I never heard you do have fine cheekbones.
They're charming.
Yeah,
I like to call
charming.
Them, I like to call them my charming cheekbones.
It takes a village to do whatever.
Yeah. Well, today is just gonna be wonderful. The Dumb Off is gonna be great.
But what you know, you targeted. You said we had Bobby here to fill bodies. Like,
yeah, I don't want him to think that he's stupid.
Listen,
you think he's smart?
This is how dumb you really are, Rich. Robert Kelly explained it perfectly, and you still don't understand why you're here.
You're dumb. Just accept it. Like the listeners, half the listeners are as dumb as me and you. That's why they're enjoying this today.
Like where Anthony and I sit, if someone like Robert Kelly came in and he's just being dumb, who cares?
Yeah.
The beauty of you is you don't realize how stupid you are.
That's
the whole bit. I hate to tear down a wall this early in the morning, but that's the whole bit. Yeah. We could get a bunch of Robert Kellys in here. It wouldn't be as fun. You really think you're smart?
You honestly think you're smart. You were saying on your last appearance that you have an IQ that is
41.
141 IQ, he says.
Are you insane?
That's how many muffins you had yesterday. 141.
That's pretty good.
It's got to go right for the
No one said you're not funny or quick. You're just stupid.
Yeah. We'll never deny you're funny.
You explain things.
Bob's wearing his illiterate shirt today, too. It's a big black T-shirt with just white lettering that says illiterate.
Let me tell you something. I can't spell. I haven't been able to reach my fans like Dane Cook because I can't put the emails together that I want to put together. I actually start these great emails and then it's like, hey, come to my show. Yeah. And then I misspell something in that. I'm awful.
Anyway, this is what started the Dumb Off, I guess. Rich Voss was in recently and we were playing Are You Smarter Than Rich Voss? Or we were going to with like real fifth graders, but we didn't get them, so we just asked you fifth grade questions. And then we threw this montage together. Also, go to ondaradio.com. There's a great animation of that Coke Logic did of Rich Voss talking about his 141 IQ. It's hilarious. You saw it this morning, right, Rich?
Yeah, that was funny.
Really funny. So go to ondaradio.com. That's the only place you can get the animations from Coke Logic. But here's Rich from, I guess, last week, was it?
Last Wednesday.
The History Channel and Jimmy Dean Sausage Links, with a grant from the Picket Fence Dental Corporation, present 20th Century American History with renowned scholar and member of Mensa, Rich Voss.
I know a lot about it.
Dr. Voss will take you on a breathtaking journey through history's most poignant milestones.
What event took the world to the brink of World War III in 1962?
The Bay of Pigs in Cuba.
Oh, my
Oh, no, the Russian missile crisis.
Oh, my God.
With every outburst, Rich Voss gets dumber and dumber.
In 1962, what almost brought us to World War III? It had to be the Bay of Pigs in Cuba when...
No, it's not the Bay of Pigs.
Your head will spin.
Who was the U.S. president when World War II ended?
The war ended with the dropping of the atomic bombs.
That didn't actually end World War II.
You've never met a Jew who knows less about World War II than Rich Voss.
What was the World War where Germany was going and taking, just out of control?
By the way, I've never wanted to punch someone more than you.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
It's pretty embarrassing when you think about it. So tune in to 20th Century American History and watch in amazement as an old Jewish man goes from mildly coherent to babbling pile of mush in the course of an hour.
You know, it's all history from there.
Coming to the History Channel.
Yeah, the boys put that together for you, Rich.
I'm going home. I'm going back to bed.
Isn't that?
I'm going back. There's no reason I need to be
Which world
here.
war was it when the Germans went all...
He didn't even say the sentence correctly. I don't even need to be here. Nobody needs to be here.
He doesn't even realize it was both world wars. Both of them were because of
They were
them.
really out of control in two.
Well, they had better equipment, better stuff.
They came back with a vengeance in World War II.
It
Born
certainly
in
did.
trenches, but yeah.
It was a sequel, that's all.
Had some good
all right.
hardware, better special effects in the sequel.
Well, I guess we're going to do the dumb off hopefully right around 7, a little after 7. So stick around for that. Our phone number, 877-212-0&A. We got Robert Kelly. We got Rich Voss. Francine on the way. It's dumb off. I don't know. It's the dumb
off 07.
I just like dumb
right.
off.
Just dumb off?
Yeah.
Okay.
The World Championship of Dummies.
Of dummies.
You should get a belt.
It's Opie and Anthony. All right, the dumb off is about to begin. Is Francine here? As soon as Francine gets here, Francine is here. Okay.
Okay,
I
good.
think we're going to start the dumb off next on the Opie and Anthony show. And Tim put this fine little piece of production together. Well, it's a quickie.
It's the first annual Dumb Off
Absolute stupidity appears absolutely stupid.
on the Opie and Anthony Show.
There you go. Wow. I thought it'd be a little more involved than...
A little more than that.
Started out good. It really did. It sounded like a monster truck ad. I got excited.
And then fizzled to nothing.
Philadelphia Spectrum this Sunday.
Does George Bush do that on Thanksgiving Day when he pardons the baby?
He pardons him, then sends him to Guantanamo Bay.
What? Can we just go home?
He didn't say
Anthony, Opie, Anthony, I want to go home.
Just,
I don't
something?
need to be here.
Tear up the questions. Everyone leave.
Just have...
There's
it's
no
over.
way. This guy is a
Guantanamo
grand
Bay?
champion dummy. Guantanamo Bay.
But Francine's sitting there like, what's the problem with that? Right, Francine?
Guantanamo Bay.
Do you know what it's called?
I think it's Guantanamo.
Guantanamo.
you can say it
That's
like that.
pretty good.
Because there's
Okay.
a song about it.
Is there?
What's the song?
No, that's
How do you sing that?
I think it's Guantanamera.
Oh, you are.
Oh my God! This is the best panel of dummies ever.
What are you talking about? Can I go home?
What song are you talking?
She just said Guantanamo like she's Spanish trying to speak English.
Guantanamo.
I took Spanish for 6 years for the record.
Really?
What record?
That was second grade.
For the record. Right. What song were you talking about though? Guantanamo Bay.
I think it's Guantanamera.
What?
There's a song called...
Is there? Okay, there could be. I'm not going to judge.
All right.
What do I know?
Yeah.
I think Voss is far more stupid than what she's saying. I don't even remember what he said now. It was so off.
Is this the song? How do you know
See?
that?
Wow. See?
There's a lot of different versions, and my mom used to play it when I was a kid.
This is unfair.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I've heard this. Is this about Guantanamo, though?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Of course you don't know.
I've heard this song.
Oh, look over there. Baby in the oven.
They're showing how to serve and carve a baby.
Baby in the oven. Please Google that today. Let's make that number one. Number one search today is baby in the oven. All right, hey.
We're here. We have our contestants for our first annual Dumb Off.
Yes.
Can I just say something before you get started? I think we like a game show. One of you guys should do a little back history of our dumbness.
Yeah, well,
think,
that's
like-
kind of what I was getting to. I was saying our first annual Dumb Off. I was going to introduce and meet some of the...
No, I mean like our schooling, what we've accomplished, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you let him go with the flow? It's his show,
All
stupid.
right, okay.
Well, you can go that route too.
We should have had.
I could just.
We should have had dumb moments on the Opie and Anthony show from these guys.
Yeah.
We don't have that much
Really
time.
dumb moments.
That's all I'm saying.
Although, I'm sure we'll get brand new ones.
All right, Bob, did you
We
graduate high
already
school?
have.
Bob Kelly?
I graduated high school, but for 3 years I was in the rubber rooms, which was basically like the one class all day weight room, snakes. You played kickball for 5 hours. You know.
I was in that same school. It was called Sarah. Not middle school, continuation school.
Yeah.
I was kicked out of Dana Hills High School in California because I was constantly absent and late. And they put me in this thing where you did dittos, like you got a ditto, and it was the easiest, like, retard work. And then you kind of hung out, and the teacher would be like, who wants to go surfing?
Yeah.
And, like, some of the kids would just go surfing with the teacher.
I actually had.
cool
They
is
give
that?
you one paragraph, 4 questions in that one paragraph.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is basically like a line, a question, and then I would go work at a styrofoam factory and a retard was my boss.
Oh my God.
Make styrofoam
we have
balls.
this parallel thing because I went there to that school and then worked at a place that made Hobie catamarans. So I had to take styrofoam and then cover it with fiberglass.
Yeah.
Great job.
I
No
used to make
masks,
the-
no nothing.
the
I think I got black lung disease.
I used to make the balls for Christmas ornaments.
Christmas
Yeah,
ornament.
me and this retard guy. We'd sit there all day just rounding
Rich
balls.
Voss.
This was your schooling?
Yeah, well, I only went
Part of
to.
your school?
You did well.
I only went to 2 classes, and then I go work that. I worked my way back into regular class, graduated.
Yeah.
But from 6th grade to I think 10th grade, I was in juvie. I didn't do any schooling.
See, I didn't go the trouble route. I just went the I don't want to go to school route. You then turned that free time that could be spent smoking pot and watching cartoons with your friends, which is what I did,
Right.
into getting into trouble.
I did do that. It's just my friend lit me on fire while we were watching cartoons.
See, it's not a good friend. Rich Voss has his hand up. You
how
can
can
barely
you tell?
see. I thought someone threw a doll arm up on the table.
I don't like you as the host leaning towards one of the contestants and bonding like this. I find it quite illegal.
Well,
what's
it's
your
your turn.
schooling?
I'll lean
No,
toward
I'm
you.
not done. I'm not. If he's done, let's.
I think he was done. We got his good background on what a scum he was when he was growing up.
Your schooling, Rich?
Rich, what'd you do?
High school, college?
before Harvard or what
Yeah.
happened.
Here's the thing.
I quit school, but
you
like
grow-
in
did you-
school,
Harvard.
Wait, what do you mean you quit school?
They knew I was trouble. So first in like 10th grade or 9th grade, they sent me to a special trailer to learn how to repair lawnmowers. It was like only special,
Working over Bill Cochner's outfit,
So they-
fixing lawnmowers and whatnot.
So it was like some program for the trouble kids.
How long
that
ago was this? Did you have like a chalkboard and like a bucket that you kept your lunch in?
You're saying he was Little House on the Prairie times?
Then
I think he was calling you old.
After I quit the trailer and lawnmower repair.
Yeah.
Then I went back to the school, and this was young, and they put me in a special, where trouble kids in the school, and like we would sing class, and they'd have us wrestle and fight, and that was class.
Right. They
it was
bet
like-
on it?
Yeah, like I had to wrestle like the toughest guy, Jack Hill, in class, and then I went to high school.
Was a short bus involved?
Sounds
No,
like
I went to high school, but I
sounds
never
like a
went.
Jean-Claude Van Damme film.
I never went to school. I just
This
went
new
there to sell
Jew's gonna
pot.
beat him.
Yeah.
So I guess I had enough credits to get through the 10th grade. You know, you had to have credits to graduate, a certain amount
Through
of
the
credits.
10th grade?
And I was going to, and all my friends, and then I went and showed up at 11th and 12th grade, but I didn't graduate. I just went there to sell pot and went to woodshop class.
Yeah.
And I was going to go back, and then I woke up and said, nah, I'm not going back. So I have basically enough credits. If I went back, I would have to do 11th and 12th grade.
You have a 10th grade education.
Officially,
You 10th grade education.
Maybe 9.5.
Okay, you barely made it through 10.
let's get to Francine.
And Francine, of course.
the smart
lovely
one out of the
Francine.
bunch. She actually went to college.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, Francine,
I didn't have a college fund. I'm not.
I went to college
Yeah.
too. I'm 2 classes away, math and English, from an associate's degree.
It doesn't
in
count.
fine arts. Yeah,
What
it was
college?
art. I drew. It was community college in Boston, Bunker Hill, and I just drew
What was the name of the college?
Bunker Hill.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was bad.
Bunker Hill Community College.
Didn't you wear fatigues to the college?
yeah, really?
Also known as
Wasn't
the 13th grade.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Now, Francine, your high school was in what part of Connecticut?
No, I went to school in Maryland,
Oh, in Maryland.
and I had some private schooling.
Private schooling. And why was that?
The courts made her.
Why? Well, actually, I wasn't smart enough to get in, but my brother was, so they let me in too.
On your brother's coattails. That's nice.
Basically, they couldn't deny that ass of yours.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
that's probably it.
Isn't there like listening to her speak and listening to him speak? Aren't there different kinds of dumbness?
Yeah, it's
I mean-
weird. There are.
Yeah, I mean, her dumbness. I don't know if she's dumb. I think she knows how to spell and do math, but there's some when she speaks, I want to kill her.
But how dumb do you have to be to let your friend light you on fire? I mean, you can't be too smart.
No, I was really stoned. We smoked like a pound of weed.
I got high for many years of my life. I never let anybody light me on fire.
Yeah,
Just
but
like-
you did wear shorts
You just let
to
your-
get more drugs. Let's not forget. I'd rather be lit on fire myself than wear
What did
tiny
you do?
little jean shorts to get more
They weren't
more
jeans.
drugs.
They were little white basketball see-through. Well, whatever.
Jesus, what are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget
You've
about
never heard this story?
No,
Oh,
what are you
God.
talking?
He used to dress
Tragic.
sexy for his drug dealer to
He
get
was
more
gay.
drugs.
He was gay.
And he was hoping that the drug dealer would invite him upstairs. And then when he wasn't invited upstairs sometimes, he felt rejected.
Hey, coke makes you do weird stuff, man.
Yeah, talk fast. It doesn't make you gay. There's no drug that just makes you gay.
I didn't say I was gay.
Bob, he
Maybe
would
I
get
manipulated
jealous.
it.
He would be there with one of his friends, and his friend would be Kevin.
He was good looking.
Kevin would be invited upstairs, and Rich would have to wait downstairs, and he would be bummed out that the drug dealer didn't invite him upstairs at times.
What was Kevin wearing? A bikini?
Kevin was so good looking, he didn't have to wear. He could wear long jeans and work boots. He was just a good looking man.
I would just pay to see you impatiently waiting in the lobby.
You could see. I was in the house, but the shorts you could
fixing
see.
your Daisy Dukes.
You could see like a part of a. I mean, they were so short that like the sack would hang out a little.
Jesus.
What am I doing here? I'm dumb. I'm stupid. I can't spell. I suck. Can I go home?
Wait, that doesn't make you dumb because you can't spell. You're a lot dumber than when it comes to spelling.
Listen.
it's a lot more than spelling.
All right, we'll find out.
We have to take our first break, but we got to at least start the dumb off. You guys got paper in front of you and a Sharpie, and no cheating, please.
Now, who is going to be the official timekeeper, and how much time are they going to have for each question? 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
That's-
It takes that long to open the pen.
10 seconds.
10 seconds is good. Yeah, we'll give you 10
We'll
seconds.
give you enough time to write down an answer.
10 seconds from the time the question is read, and then I will go. I will go that, and you then will begin.
I think you guys are just in a rush now because of break, and you're saying 10 seconds. That's crazy.
It is a dumb off. I mean, you guys are treating it like a real show.
no problem.
What do you want?
We'll allow them to answer their dumb question, all right?
Okay, but if
If you go
it's
too
taking
long, then we
forever.
got to take you out of the game.
Yeah, we can figure it out. Can't we just figure it out as we go along?
All right, whatever.
All right, here we go.
You want the first question?
You just want to
Here it
hit
is.
the bell.
Is that your intro? You never did your intro.
That was the
Hold on.
intro.
Okay.
We
Hold on,
introduced
hold
you.
on. All right, I can play this again.
But we can see each other's answers.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Cheat.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, it's the
Don't
first.
cheat. I was in juvie hall in 6th grade. Don't cheat.
Look at you. You're all like, all right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, listen, we got official production.
By the way, quickly, Patrick sent me a text.
Yeah.
And he said he had texted Bobby and wished him good luck.
Aw.
And Bobby wrote him back and said, I'm going to lose. I know I'm going to lose. Loose. No crap. Loose.
Listen to me.
You know you're going to lose.
I can't spell.
Obviously.
I can't.
And Patrick felt
Me
he'd share that with
me
everybody.
writing an email is honey. How do you? I don't know how to spell restaurant.
You can spell
That's
damn
a hard
good,
one.
can't you?
That's
Oh, damn.
Here's the official production for the Dumb Off.
It's the first annual Dumb Off
This is Rich's day. We just needed other people around
whoa,
to
whoa.
make it better.
on the Opie and Anthony Show.
All right, here's your first question, Anthony.
Here it is. Which is the closest planet to the sun?
By the
The
way,
closest planet to the sun.
these are the easy questions.
Yeah.
We got easy, medium, and hard. They are writing.
They're writing down their answers.
You can write nice and big, by the way. We got
Trying
plenty
not
of paper.
Try not to cheat.
The first thing.
Bobby's done. Rich just looks perplexed. And Francine has written down something, but it took her a little long.
let's go.
Did you write anything, Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Quickly.
Let's start with Francine.
Start with Francine. Which is the closest planet to the sun? Francine, you wrote?
The wrong paper, dummy.
Oh, my God. She wrote Uranus. Or Uranus, as people who don't want to be embarrassed say it. But I am so sorry.
Who's keeping track?
That is incorrect.
All right.
Now, Rich Voss, he wrote Jupiter. Jupiter would be the closest planet to the sun. And that, of course, is wrong.
I saved paper.
You certainly did. You wrote it very small. And now Bobby Kelly wrote Earth. Our own planet Earth being closest to the sun. Holy mother of God. It's a trifecta of idiots.
Who is it?
Who is it? It's a planet. What is it?
Is the sun considered?
The moon isn't a planet.
Is the sun-
I shouldn't be getting dumb answers still thrown at me.
Yes, you should. You want this to be funny or not?
Oh, is this a dumb off?
Let
Is
us
the
talk.
sun considered a planet?
No, it's the sun.
All right.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing. And what do you mean that's the
That's
main
the
thing?
center of the thing that we float around.
And the moon is the semi-main thing?
No, the moon is a... fucking... No.
You're dropping the F-bomb.
Sorry, Tom.
It's getting flustered.
Oh, are they dummies? This is fantastic.
Well, this is... can I just say something?
Yes.
This is information. I understand it.
Yes.
Wait a second. Let me finish.
Oh, my God.
This is information that does you nothing.
Not only did he get it wrong, he spelled it wong.
When are you going to ask... When are you going to really...
What do you want me to ask you how to balance a checkbook?
Look at
Something that's going to get you...
First
That'd be worse.
question, and he's already flustered.
I'm with Bob. This is useless information
is
for most
It's
people.
not useless if you're going to try to pick up a
Francine.
girl with astrology.
Francine, why Uranus?
Astrology?
Why
I don't remember a lot of the planets.
No.
So that was just
one
you
that popped
remembered?
in your head.
That and Venus.
Yeah.
I think it's green.
What, Venus?
Yeah.
Or Uranus? Yeah.
I had a really hot earth science teacher.
So you didn't pay much attention.
No.
Okay.
All right. Well,
the answer is Mercury.
for all the people out there
Mercury.
that said
Why
Mercury,
didn't you ask what's in the
congratulations.
bottom of a thermometer, and then we might have got that
Because
right.
it's different.
Or maybe through a hint.
But who asked that?
There's no hints.
Who knows that?
Everybody in the fifth
should've
grade.
I do now.
You should have said name 4 planets.
Yeah.
Or 5 planets. That would have been a good hard question.
Name 5 planets.
Myself.
All right, hold on. We got to take a break, but Nate in Brooklyn wants in.
That was a good
That
one.
was good,
That was
Rich.
a good
Yeah.
A Bob Kelly Planet joke. Let's go to Nate in Brooklyn. Go ahead.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
you gotta do like the SATs, let them write their name down for a couple points because that's the only way there'll be any points scored this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll go to Joe in Staten Island. Joe.
This can't be possible. This is making me angry. It's preposterous. They can't possibly be this dumb.
Joe,
He's getting angry at how stupid you are.
Did you know Mercury?
Did you know, Joe?
Did I know? No.
Exactly, stupid.
All right, so
All right, listen, we got to take a break.
wait, hold on. What's the closest planet
he's
to the
gone.
Comedy Cove at Scotty's in Springfield?
Boy, Red Boss.
I have even one plug.
Are you somewhere this weekend?
No, but I'm going to be at the Comedy Connection in Boston in January.
I have a show too.
Oh.
January.
Yeah, I want to fill that.
All right, listen, they're babbling. Listen, we got to get control back here. It's the first annual dumb off. We got to take a break. And why don't you give the second question as we go in a break? Give them a little extra time to try to answer.
Extra time. What is the capital of Italy?
Oh.
All right, just write it down. We'll give
Write
you
it
the
down.
answer
No
next.
cheating. No looking. The capital of Italy we are looking for.
The dumb off has begun on the Opie and Anthony show.
Okay. I already wrote my answer.
Wow. Whip 'em out Wednesday.
Oh, no.
Hear what everyone else is talking about. O&A, uncut and live, continuing the show on XM Satellite Radio, starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. Visit xmradio.com to subscribe.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Wow, they're just babbling over there.
It's hysterical to listen to.
It's the first annual, or the first, let's just call it the first dumb off on the Opie and Anthony Show. 5th grade questions. That's what these guys are attempting to answer.
5th grade in what neighborhood?
Yeah.
A Long Island white neighborhood or inner city? You know,
It runs the gamut.
really?
And what were you guys talking about with Francine?
I just think she should take that Raggedy Ann hair out of her head and go with an afro.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
I think
God.
an afro on a black woman is the sexiest thing ever.
She could look like Joanne Chesmart.
Do you know how hard it is to take care of an afro, first of all?
You look like a scarecrow. Just take it out. You probably have beautiful afro. I love like that commercial where the white kid filled the little afro, the black kid's afro. There's
What
nothing.
the hell are you talking about?
There's nothing that is
It's really-
sexier than a black chick with an afro.
You watch commercial. You don't have TiVo?
Can you move your dumb head so I can look at her?
This is what's been going on the entire time we've been sitting
Bobby had
here.
the funniest line on the planet.
What?
I don't want to repeat it. It's
Just
too
go ahead.
racist.
Go ahead.
And they said what
Oh,
part of her body smells like.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think you can say that.
They were discussing the smell of a
Well, I asked
certain
her.
part of.
I asked her what her
Francine.
ass smelled like. Like
Well,
what?
you
What
can't
her
really
bum,
say
her
that.
bum.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, you can't say that.
Forget it.
You can't say that
Now it's
either.
too late.
What?
First annual dumb off.
And I embrace my dumbness. You think you're smart, and you're not. You're stupid. That makes you dumber than me.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
You sounded like 2007 Seinfeld. You say you're smart. You know what I mean?
Don't try to suck me into your bad joke.
I've had some good ones say a couple crashes.
What are we,
I'm
a
not gonna
comedy team now? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's your turn, Bob.
lie. Stiller
Wow.
and bigger.
Oh, who's on first?
Hey, that was pretty good, Bob.
Pretty good.
Gotta get one of
I
Rich.
don't deny that he has good.
Hey, you
goodness.
know what? He gets a plug for that. Rich Voss at what crap hole you at this weekend?
The Comedy Cove
No, I hear they
at
got a pretty good
Scotty's
club.
in Springfield,
All right,
New Jersey.
Friday and Saturday. There you go. Hey, and you can go to richvoss.com.
And Bonnie's working with me this weekend.
And the baby will be backstage, unattended. That's terrific.
Oh, yeah, because we go on together.
You should.
We're the
Might
cover
as well.
buns.
Right.
You take the baby out too.
Hey, speaking of baby, we're attempting to make baby in the oven number one on Google today as far as searches.
Baby in the oven.
Baby in the oven. We need everybody to Google that right now. Everyone on Pal Talk, Google it again. Just keep Googling it. We want baby in the oven as the number one search today. All right.
Jeez. Sorry, very distracted.
Yeah.
There seems to be a naked woman on Pal Talk doing one of the most unsexiest dances I've ever seen in my life.
What is she doing?
I don't know. I think she's trying to dry a certain area because she just got out of the shower. And then look at this stupid dance. It's Phastm 3, Phastm 3. She's doing like this thing. She might just be trying to dry a certain area. Do the dance again because Opie didn't say it.
Oh,
no! Look, here it is. Look, what is that?
It's called
She's doing
crushing
like
the bait.
the funky chicken. She's doing the completely naked chicken dance.
She's just trying to get all her areas dried. Okay. Dumb off. We gave you guys a question before the break. It was, what is the capital of Italy?
Of Italy.
Let's start with Bob Kelly this time.
Bobby.
I wrote down. Let me just speak on mic here. Rome.
Rome is correct.
Very good.
That is the correct
Look at
answer.
me, shocked,
Now,
dummy.
a shocked Rich Voss just looked over at Bobby like, it can't be Rome.
Rich,
Rich,
what is your answer? The capital
Well,
of
I
Italy.
first wrote Venice and crossed it off. Then I wrote Florence and crossed it off. And then I wrote Naples.
Can I stop? Can we stop right here? Can we stop right here? I want to protest, and I want to fill a complaint, a formal complaint to the board of this dumb off. This man cheated. We were in the other room. We both wrote down our answer before we left. I had mine written down. You can see there's one thing written on here.
Yes.
One.
Rome.
Okay? We went outside. Someone actually said it out loud. Okay? And I was like, shut up. Don't say it. And I go, Voss, show me yours. I'll show you mine so we know that we didn't cheat. He pulled his out, and he had... I don't even know
You know
what
what the problem with
he
him
wrote
is?
Flo.
Flo.
He wrote Florence. I go, yours is Florence. You cannot change your
Want me
mind.
to
That's
tell you
it.
what his problem is?
I showed him mine was Rome. One thing.
Yes.
Look at that's
And
a
it's
cheater.
not even written
No,
there.
listen, here's the thing with Bobby. He got it right. He's a sore winner. Okay, his acting classes are working out because that never happened. Right now, he goes, I'm going to show you
Get
how
Mike
good I can act.
DiStefano in here.
Who's the dummy that actually said it out there?
Mike DiStefano.
Why would he say?
Why would he say the answer?
No, because it wasn't his fault. It came. I asked the question, and he went, "Hey," and he went, "Oh." He just answered. He kind of, he asked the question. It wasn't his fault.
All
it wasn't
right.
his fault.
Enough of your goddamn.
Mike, what are you doing? You're wrecking our whole bit. You're wrecking our whole bit.
You're giving the answers
Yeah,
out.
it wasn't his fault.
Okay, let's say...
And even with cheating, dummy came up with 3 wrong answers. Rich.
If I got it right, I wasn't going to take it because that was a joke.
okay.
That was a bit. I wouldn't take it. I'm honest.
Wait. Get on Mike. We can't hear you, Mike.
It's his first time doing radio.
Mike, sit down over there.
There you go.
Thanks. Yeah, I told
Mike
the boss-
DiStefano, right? Playing
Yeah,
Caroline's this weekend?
Yeah, I'm at Caroline's tomorrow.
I saw you as part of Dennis Leary and Friends for the first time. I thought you were hilarious.
Thanks,
so
man. Appreciate
I
it.
definitely wanted to get you in here and plug the Caroline's gig. So what happened with the dumb off? You messed up the whole thing.
No,
for
I
us.
didn't know it was a contest. I was in the room, and I just heard Bobby say, what's the capital of Italy? And I said, Rome. And then he said, shut up, don't say anything. And then I said, no, it's Naples.
Oh, you did say Rome.
Boss wrote down Naples.
Cheater.
That's why he cheated.
This is why he cheated.
Because he wrote Florence originally. Went, oh my God, that's the wrong answer. Mike said Naples, so he goes, oh, Mike has to be right. So he changed his answer to Naples.
Exactly.
I was only kidding with him.
You still got it wrong.
Weren't.
Okay, so let's give Bobby a point.
All right.
No,
and,
because I got it right. You're not giving me anything, dummy.
all right.
We're going to give him a point.
Let's go to Francine.
We've been through one question.
I know,
We're not
Francine.
even through.
Francine,
the second one.
The capital of Italy. What did you write down?
What's your answer? Say it out loud.
Spain.
Oh my God! I have to. Can I go? I get it.
The capital of
Can I go?
Italy. She wrote Spain. Bobby, you can't just leave. You can't leave the dumb off.
All right, Bobby, you're. Sit down.
Spain.
It's not even the same language.
She's fantastic.
Well, now I remember.
Well, that's wonderful. So the only person that has gotten the question right is Bob Kelly.
So far, Bob Kelly
has one answer right.
One answer right.
And we got 0-0.
Okay.
Let's go with a very easy one. Why don't you do number 3 for the guys?
Yes, here it is. President Teddy Roosevelt. You may remember Teddy Roosevelt, the president. He has a famous saying. It's, was it talk or speak? Yeah, okay. Talk softly
You can stop right now. You
and
said
carry a big blank.
Oh, I got it.
Jesus, he's so excited. Whatever. They're writing their answers down. Oh, boy. Oh, she just looks like she wants to jump out the window.
Talk softly or what?
Talk softly and carry a big blank was his saying. All right.
right. Everyone got their answers in?
Yes.
She's,
You got one in there, Francine?
Good, Francine.
everyone's answers are in.
Rich Voss goes first this time
And
around.
Buford Puffers. What's his name?
Oh, just keep trying. Go ahead.
Buford Pusser.
Puffer. Holy God. I love Rich Voss. He's so stupid.
Buford.
Say pumpkin.
No, it's
Just say it.
You know
You
the
wanna say
guy
pumpkin.
walking tall?
Yes, pumpkin.
Buford Pumpkin? No, it's not pumpkin.
Rupert Pupkin.
All right.
Buford.
All right, I got something for Rich.
Puffer.
I like turtles.
All right. Very good. All right, Rich, what's your answer?
Rich, your answer to
Stick.
Yes, stick is correct.
But
Rich
he was
Voss
around.
scores.
That's not fair.
He was around. Wow.
She should get a point for that.
I don't think she's joking.
Even if she's wrong, she should get a point for that.
I don't think it's a joke, but do you realize that was funny? Not accurate, but very funny.
Very funny. Bob Kelly, what's your answer, sir? Stick.
He wrote stick.
All right.
Also correct. And
Francine, the only one that isn't on the board yet. Francine, go
talk
ahead.
softly and carry a big.
I thought of a.
What'd you write?
I wrote gun.
Oh, wow.
A big
What are the odds?
gun.
This is like method questions for her.
Are you saying because of her racial background
Yes.
that perhaps gun was just predestined to come out of
in her
at some
neighborhood, that would be correct.
Yeah.
Actually-
would sneak up behind you carefully and carry a big gun.
That's
Speak loudly.
Actually, Obama said that.
Can we, all right, let's continue. You want to
Yes.
go with, number 4. We'll do another easy one for
Here it
everybody.
is, number 4. If it's another planet question. The planets are very important.
You guys want another planet question?
Why are the planets important? Tell me that.
If you because they're around our planet in space.
And what do they do?
They hold
So our
everything together.
buildings.
And eventually we're going to have to move and live on one of these, so.
Are you
We're
serious?
going to live on Mars, actually.
You know, if it wasn't for the rest of the planets, we would be sucked into the sun. So
hope-
count your blessings.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
The sun does. Oh, God.
Why would we be sucked into the sun if it was...
Because
why
the
are other
gravity of
planets
the
sucked in?
gravity of some of the larger planets, especially like Jupiter and Saturn, actually pull the Earth away from the sun. It keeps it in an orbit around
all
the
go
sun
around
as
the
the sun tries to
Is
pull.
that-
It's a constant little battle between all the planets.
Is that
All right, you-
documented?
Yeah.
Is like Maine.
It's just like Maine.
No, but what does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
It's
What?
cold, and there are ugly chicks there.
My brother goes to school in Maine.
Happy to hear it. Can I get the goddamn question out?
Can I say, do you understand her dumbness is different?
I know,
Yes,
I see.
there's many
There's
different-
many different types of dumbness.
Oh, God.
When you say brother, do you mean relative?
Yes, he would be a relative.
Okay.
If you count Pluto as a planet, how many planets are in our solar system?
Oh, everybody knows that.
All right. Bob Kelly just throws down his Sharpie, I
Because
guess.
I don't like planet questions.
He doesn't like planet
No, I
questions.
know. They never taught me that.
Just
They never
Boss
taught you
seems
that
to
in
know.
reform school?
Reform school.
right,
Is he a
let's-
little rascal?
Let's move it along. Let's go
And
to
Francine, do you have an answer? Francine, your answer. What is that?
That's a horrible.
That's what it said 9-11. That's what her brother's really doing.
9 to 11.
This isn't a...
Her brother's school is called Attica.
You can't say 9 to 11.
This wasn't open to like
9 to 11.
9 to
I know
11.
it's one of them. I really want one.
All right, pick one.
All right, pick one.
I'm going to go with 9.
Ah, she's going with 9. That is indeed correct.
Whoa.
Don't go changing
I got
anything.
it wrong. I changed it, but it was wrong. I'll admit it. I don't give it. I don't like planets.
Look how freaked out he gets. We didn't ask you yet.
I don't care. I got it wrong.
What's the answer?
What's the answer, Bob?
9?
No, what did you write?
I wrote 7 plus 2. 7 plus
7
2.
planets. Okay.
I don't know. What are planets? We already said we didn't like planets, and you got another planet question right out the gate.
I didn't write these. Rich Voss.
Me?
Yes.
He wrote
No, the other Rich Voss.
Here's my problem. I didn't finish making the 9 because I got lazy.
7. 7.
First of all, she wrote 9 and 11.
Yes.
That's her answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't I just...
I could have wrote 7, 8, 9, and then
No, then we
pick one.
said
Look
she had
at
to
this.
pick one.
That's a 50-50
That's
thing.
Bobby's close.
They both could have been
You're
wrong.
giving her
7, 8, 9.
odds
They
on her
both could have been.
dumbness.
If she wrote 7 and 11, we would have been like, pick one.
Yeah, it was a
Didn't matter.
33% chance.
Why are you such a sore loser?
All right, Dan, where are we at? Who's leading the dumb off?
Bobby.
With the correct answer.
Bob Kelly has 2 points. Voss and Francine each have 1.
All right. Do we have time for another question?
Yes.
I sure hope so.
Which one you want to ask, Dan? We should move along. Move to...
I want to answer or ask number 6.
First of all, Bobby, look at all the paper you're wasting. You could do them all on... You know,
Don't
all right,
worry
Al
about
Gore,
the
relax.
paper. Al Gore.
I'll write it on a polar bear if you don't
All right.
shut up.
We're going to go with 6. Here we go.
Okay. The slaves were freed during which war? During which war?
I got it.
Keep quiet, everybody.
And that question leans towards, you know...
You think Francine has a advantage here because she's a black woman?
No. I said towards Bobby. Because his parents owned him.
Just write down an answer and shut up.
Everybody got their answers?
Everyone now has their answers. We will start with the very dejected Robert Kelly.
He's sweating. Gravy is pouring down his face.
Look, there's 2 wars back then. I just was thinking. I was thinking of back. Which one?
There was 2 wars.
Before World War I and before II, there was the Revolutionary War. There was the Civil War. I mean, there was a couple things going on.
All right.
Okay. Which one did you write down as
I
an
wrote
answer?
civil.
You wrote down the Civil War is the war in which the slaves were freed, and that is correct. Was indeed the Civil War. Rich Voss, now looking dejected.
Civil War.
Oh,
and I
we
don't even
tried
go
to-
to acting class.
No.
Yeah. And Francine, which war? What is
The Civil
the
Revolution.
Civil Revolutionary
She's
War?
cheating.
Yeah.
Now she gets to pick one. That's a wrong answer,
No,
my friend.
I believe she thinks that's one war.
Which is
Right?
wrong.
The Civil Revolutionary War? That is just...
Wouldn't it be the same as the Civil War?
Oh my God.
No, the Revolutionary War was the War of
You should
Independence.
call your brother for some of these answers. When is
from
his
England.
calling
Yeah,
time?
can she get a lifeline to prison?
Yeah, I know. Really, get your
He's
phone
in
card out.
university, you guys.
He's
Stop
in a
it.
university
Yeah.
of hard knocks.
Is that what they call it?
No, my mom pays for us to go to school.
Oh, okay. All right. Don't get in that. Don't get all uppity.
She should just go get a new
Uppity.
car.
You're not going to cry, are you?
Saying
Yeah. Do you take Spanish and Italian?
No, I only took Spanish.
Okay,
6 years.
that works.
6 years?
Yep.
All right, give us something in Spanish. 6 years. Go ahead.
Yo soy muy...
Oh my God.
She's ordering Chinese food.
She can't even,
Que pasa?
she can't even fake a Spanish accent.
You know, it usually comes to you after the 7th year of taking the class.
Yeah, maybe it was one more year she needed. Can we squeeze another question in
let's
here?
see.
Louis.
Here we go. Number 9 is a
Yeah,
good
you
one.
got to do 9.
Okay. Here it is. Pens. Thank you.
If a planet comes out of your mouth, I'm so
Well,
happy.
it's not technically a planet.
If it has to do with space. it's
Well,
Spanish.
okay, now there'll be trouble. But this is something everyone should know. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? The first man to walk on the moon. All right. Again, Francine just looks perplexed and baffled.
I'm thinking,
and
you
she
guys.
looks like she wants to eat her Sharpie. Rich Voss is done, and Bob Kelly is looking at
He was 48
Sam's
when that
feet
happened.
for some
I
reason.
wasn't even born. He was having cocktails at a bar, watching it live on TV.
When were you born?
70.
And that was an accident.
Yeah, but you should just know this.
Just know it. It's not like something you got to be born to remember. Jesus Christ.
But I'm getting somebody mixed up in my head.
I bet you are.
Did you write it down?
Hang on. All right. Ask me the question one more time.
Who was the first man to walk on the moon?
I got it.
All right, he
He's
thinks he
got it.
has it. Okay, pens down.
Let's go to Francine.
We'll start with Francine. Francine, who was the first man to walk on the moon?
Did she say Superman?
Could you please say that into the mic in a loud, clear voice?
Did she write Superman?
No. Please say it.
Oh my God.
Just say it.
Oh my
Please
God.
say it.
Louis Armstrong.
He played the trumpet on the moon.
I'm on the moon,
Oh
fellas.
my God.
I'm on the moon.
You forgot his last name.
Hello, Dolly. Well, hello. Oops, I fell in a crater. Louis Armstrong.
Wait.
I see rocks of gray. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, you are a gem. You are a gem, Louis Armstrong. Let's go to
Rich Voss.
Rich Voss. Rich Voss writes,
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong. He was indeed.
Want me to tell you something? As I wrote, I'm done writing, and then you go to her, and I look at Armstrong. I go, oh, she got it right too. And then you went, and you went, oh no! When you looked, I'm going, I can't be wrong.
You thought you were wrong.
Oh
Yes.
man,
Bob Kelly. Oh no, he got the other guy right.
Neil Armstrong, baby.
There he is. He's faking. He was faking again.
Good acting.
A lot of good acting.
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
I wrote it quick. It's Neil Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong.
I should get partial credit.
Yeah.
In an insane asylum.
It's almost like
You guys were
government
talking the whole time. I couldn't even think.
We were talking.
Well,
sorry, but people
You
talk.
cannot get government assistance in a quiz.
that is
All right,
fantastic.
Dan, where are we at?
I only use two.
What's
papers.
who's winning the dumb off?
Bob Kelly has 4 points.
4 points, by the way, 4 right answers. Okay.
Yes, Voss is right behind him with 3 right answers, and Francine's got 1.
1. All right.
This is really bothering me.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like coming from behind.
Well,
I'm not a catch-up guy.
we're gonna head into the medium questions next.
Why don't you go for some tough questions?
Why don't you let Opie run the
Why
show?
don't
He
you-
wants
You
to
don't
run
think
it.
these are
F
tough
up.
questions?
Okay.
What you?
All right.
You got like a 50 on the easy questions.
Yeah.
What are you rushing in?
Stunk.
I think we asked 6 questions, and you got like 3 of them right.
All right, I'm
And
wrong.
they
I
should-
stand corrected.
These questions should be all of our age bracket. You shouldn't ask something that Voss was there, like when Kennedy got shot.
Experienced things to
All right.
Yeah, really?
history. Any kid should know this growing
All
up.
right.
You know
We
what?
gotta
I
take a
know.
break.
I
We
know
got-
about the Ark. I wasn't there then.
All right, we got to take a break. Back to you, Anthony.
Yes, as we continue our dumb off with Robert Kelly, of course, Rich Voss, and the lovely Francine.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Yes.
What excludes you two from the dumb off?
That we're not dumb.
Well, Opie should answer a couple questions.
Jesus.
No. And you're only smart
Yeah.
because of what you do. You work, you come here, you talk, you go home. And
I
you play
was very
video games.
smart before I got into radio.
Wait, there's no reason.
I
you
would
can't-
read.
We're smart enough not to get involved with the dumb off.
First of all, you
that's
can
how smart we
you
are.
can't say you're only smart because of what you do. You're smart because you're smart.
And I know what Bob's getting at, and I'll tell you what he's getting at.
What?
You're right, Bob. I probably would have missed a couple questions there. But I was smart enough not to get involved with this.
All right, well,
That's
then
the difference between me and you.
that makes total
You fell
scummy.
for it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You did suck me into this.
I know what
Okay.
you're getting at, and I'm sitting there sweating over a couple of these questions.
Yeah, because me and you, Anthony, okay, I'll give you, I know you're smart. You have some weird intelligence. I don't know what it is. I think you're an alien. Norton's smart because he had no social life. All right? He, when I was hanging out and, having sex with girls and drinking and having fun, he was reading books and
No, it
fixing
seems
his
to me he
glasses.
was doing a lot of the same.
Right.
Yeah,
Bob,
but his cost
Guy's
money.
been a pervert his whole life.
and I'll be fair. I would have probably got the Mercury thing wrong.
Okay, good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I probably would have got a little confused with that question. But the rest of them are easy.
He's stalling because he's up by 1 point.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go,
I know.
man. Next question.
Okay. In the name of the agency known as NASA,
Oh.
what does the second A stand for? The second A in NASA.
Francine's got it. Looks
Francine's.
Someone wrote your dumb on my paper. That's not nice.
Someone wrote "you're dumb" on her paper. That's
like. It was
not
probably
right.
the right side of your brain.
All right, they're all scribbling away here. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
It was really cold.
But, all right, Rich is done. Francine's done. Bob is still toiling over the question. No, well, Rich was back to writing again.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Never
This
got
is-
side.
Okay, he's folding his paper now.
Francine, it's Louis Armstrong. Louis
That
Armstrong.
was really mean.
By the way, she
Bobby
wrote,
is really...
Hold on. By the way, she wrote Louis Armstrong. Said Louis, but she wrote Louis Armstrong.
Oh, Louis.
Well, how do you spell Louis?
Yeah, Louis spelled with an S.
Ley, whatever.
I'm gonna get
Lew.
There's a few ways. Like Lucky Louis
Something
is that. Louis was like Louis.
I got questions on my mind.
Bob Kelly, could you please write an answer? At this point, we're just looking for something.
I don't know. International errands.
All right.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, you better. You're running out of time here.
All right, whatever.
He's disqualified for his question.
All right.
I got it.
What did you write, Bobby?
Bobby, what did you write?
I
The
know-
second A in NASA stands for.
Airspace.
Oh, I didn't even know what the N in the first place stood
Of course.
for.
Why would you?
That's what I would have helped it.
Space. I
Oh.
would have to say.
Well, what do you
I
what did
can't
you
write
write?
association.
That's what I was going to put.
Look, what did you put?
Yeah, it's too late.
He's lift your hand.
Space.
Lift your hand.
Get help and lift your hand.
You can't say it. You have to. It has to be written down.
Yeah. All right. Give me the wrong answer.
I'm giving you.
Sorry.
I'm wronging
Sorry,
you.
we're tough here. Rich.
Oh.
go ahead.
Rich.
Well, I first put astronauts, but then I put America. America.
Dude, that is so much dumber than the list.
I don't know what I didn't know what the NAS stood for. If I knew, what's the first one? What's
National
National
Air and Space. But I can't
No.
get the last.
National Aeronautics.
Aeronautics
and
Space.
Agenda.
What did you write?
Agenda.
America.
America. I don't know. I didn't know what the first one stood for.
And
It's got to be association.
Francine. Association.
Ooh, very good.
It's wrong, but it's administration.
Oh, screw you. Really, a fifth grader knows that?
Yeah, really?
Really, a fifth grader
I was
knows
pretty
that?
close.
I knew that in the 5th grade.
That's because you were made in a basement.
Why are you attacking him?
Because he stinks. Him and his stupid space questions.
Yeah.
It does nothing for you.
Yeah.
Really?
That's right.
Who's going to walk
Man,
up
we're
and
meant
go,
to fly.
Enough with the, all right, enough with the space question.
Okay.
What do we got here?
All right.
friggin' acronyms. You know what those are? Ask that question.
How about,
Okay.
What are they?
how about,
You don't know what an acronym is?
you want to go with 16 amp?
It's fine.
Question 16.
Send them in.
16. How about this?
That's a hard one. Now this is one I think I'd get right.
Okay.
What was New York City known as in the year 1626?
Boom, boom, boom.
You got it?
Lost his face.
Look at that.
What do you mean? What was it known as? Like for like travel agents?
Just shut up. They had travel agents in 18. What'd you say?
Travel.
Oh, God. Di Stefano, kick his ass. Go back.
Yes.
It went 1626.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got it.
1626. All right. Okay, everybody's answers are in.
Yes.
Let's start with Francine. What did you write?
That's,
You gotta say it into the mic.
Pennsylvania.
He wrote, wait, can I just stop? Please? Can I go home? Can I go home? I want to go home. This is making me dumber. This is making me dumber.
Pennsylvania.
Why Pennsylvania?
You know what's great? I got to tell you because I was watching her as she's writing, and she had this toiled look on her face for a second, and then she looked like, okay,
Yeah, I
and
know
wrote
this
it down
one.
like I got this one.
like a light bulb went off. Why Pennsylvania, Francine?
Okay, well, I know that there were like 12 or 13 colonies in the beginning, and Pennsylvania was really big. So I figured it's probably Pennsylvania.
All right, let's move on to Rich Voss. You wrote
melting pot.
This is better than I ever could have dreamt that this would go. It's
God.
just the dumb off is so much dumber than I even thought it could be.
It was, where everybody came in from everywhere, and it was like a melting
Right,
pot.
the melting pot.
Oh, God.
It's the year 1626.
By the way, Bob,
It's known as the melting pot.
to make yourself feel good, I wouldn't have got this right.
You wouldn't.
I'll acknowledge that.
It's a little rough, this one, but what did you write?
I wouldn't have said Pennsylvania, though.
New Amsterdam.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, it was indeed known as New Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, the Dutch owned Manhattan, and they sold it. They sold it for like $1.
All right.
Actually bought it for
Thought
like
the
$1.
Indians,
You know what the
they
problem
bought
with
it.
the way you
Or something, I don't know.
You didn't say what was it called. You said what was it known as. Like with people.
Oh, my God.
Okay, there's a difference because everybody knew it was New Amsterdam.
You got it right.
All right, let's go.
She wrote Pennsylvania.
I was thinking New Pennsylvania.
Oh, well,
okay.
all right.
All right.
Let's check with the judges.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's.
She is a moron.
You want to go?
Oh my God.
We could go with 17.
I would go with
19.
17, yeah.
All right, 17.
Let's go with 17. Here it is. In the federal agency known as the CIA, what does the I stand for?
Oh, I got it.
Now, here we go. Write down your answers. No cheating, no looking, no talking.
Oh, that's easy.
Just write it down. The CIA, what does the I stand for? As they're writing, Francine is done. Rich was done very quickly, saying he knew the answer. He's very confident of his answer. And Bob Kelly's still writing. This very reminiscent of the other question with the A in NASA. All of them have it. And let's start with...
Go with Voss.
Rich Voss.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Indeed, the I does stand for intelligence. Francine, what did you write?
Say it.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Oh, no.
Wow. And Bobby Kelly.
I wrote intelligence.
Intelligence.
All right, that was good.
We have a three-way. That was easy.
All
Yeah.
right, that's all right.
A three-way tie for that answer. Very good.
I just didn't
How about
No, whoa, let me see. It says internal. He wrote internal. He just cheated. He wrote internal. He's running.
You cheater.
I caught him cheating. That's... Oh,
Wait.
All right, deduct 2 points.
Wait.
creep. Look at this.
Did he really write internal?
You cheated. You cheated.
You know mine was a joke.
Mine was. I showed you, you idiot.
Internal.
That says internal. Oh my God, your acting classes are really paying off.
No, I.
And he writes small. How many other ones did you
I
take
know.
this out?
No, you can. I got them all right here. You can read them. I showed him. You loser.
Deduct that
If I
point.
cheated, I would have thrown it out, and I would have just got the point, dummy.
You crumpled it up, and I called you on
And I
it.
said, "Do you want to see it?" And you go, "Yeah." And I showed it.
If you know what, I wish they would send you back to reform school.
All right. How about 24? Let's go. How about 24 or 19 or?
Should have seen Boston's insecure face.
Central.
He actually saw me write the wrong answer.
No, I didn't. I swear to God.
No, you didn't.
Central Internal Agency.
Yeah, well, I got them mixed.
Okay, here it is.
That's an acronym, by the way, dummy.
We'll go here with number 26.
No, not mixing them up. Oh, God. It's an
Here's the question, contestants.
All right.
Which pilot was the first to achieve supersonic flight, breaking the sound barrier? Which pilot, famous pilot, broke the sound barrier first?
Can we get a clue?
Yeah,
The plane was called the Glamorous Glennis.
that's not a clue, unless you ask the question about the plane.
This is history. People know this.
Nobody knows that.
Oh, my God.
Nobody knows
Wait,
that.
how do you measure sound?
By inches.
Is she great? Oh, is she fantastic?
Sounds like the SNL skit.
This is not.
This is real. They wrote that crap for SNL.
I just want to swear to everybody,
the Dumb
this
Jeopardy
is
bit
not
they do?
scripted.
That's not
this
scripted.
is exactly what is happening.
Who broke the barrier?
Who broke the sound barrier?
I
yes.
think this is an unfair question.
Why?
I think you should give a hint.
I don't even have a clue.
No good.
Give a hint.
I did.
Do you
No,
have
give
it?
a hint about the guy, not the fuck.
Yeah, come on. Give us a letter.
That was close.
A letter.
Not a letter. First name.
No, I'm not even going to do that.
No, write
I
your
think I'm going to
answer.
do it. You write down who the pilot
Hurry
is.
up, because we get one more question in before we get out of
Just
here.
say Norris.
This is unfair.
I have no idea.
I got it.
All right. Boss thinks he has it. Francine wrote down something, and Bob Kelly again just staring, his brain baking as he tries to come up with this answer.
I got it.
He set many records. He flew in World War II. He is known for being one of the only pilots, one of the few pilots in a P-51 Mustang to shoot down a buzz bomb and an ME-262, a German jet
Oh, how many? You know
plane
what?
with his
You-
propeller plane.
You just gave him 1,000 more clues.
All right. Well, tell me about the man and what he
go.
did.
Why don't you just give us his address?
All right. Rich Voss, what'd you write?
Do you have to spell it? I mean, do I have to spell?
No, well, I'll know what it is if you.
Rich, go
do.
ahead.
Rich.
A very proud man.
He just wrote a very proud man.
Very good.
Is that great?
What do you want next? Bob Kelly. Bob?
I don't know how to pronounce his Buzz.
Armstrong.
No, Buzz.
Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz?
Buzz Aldrin.
All right.
Buzz Aldrin.
Who was that?
Buzz Aldrin was the second man to walk on the moon.
Okay, so I was in the right area.
No, second man to walk on the moon.
Right.
Francine,
Second man to
go
walk on
ahead.
the moon. And the pilot. What? What did you write?
Albert Einstein.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
I was the closest.
Hang on.
Yeah.
How were you the closest? You didn't even write a name
I was
down.
the closest because I was in the same. He helped.
His
them.
last name sounds like a licoricey alcoholic beverage that you usually do shots of.
Jack Daniels.
Oh, my God. Zambuca.
Sambuca, that's who it was. An Italian gentleman. Sammy Buca.
Oh my God.
He said, "Hey, I broke the sound barrier."
Oh, Zambuca. Mike DiStefano at Caroline's tomorrow night.
Sunday.
Come on.
No, his name was Chuck Yeager.
Yeager.
See, now you hear it and you go, "Oh, I know that."
I never knew that.
I was in the right ballpark though.
No, you
Well,
weren't.
No,
was in
seriously.
the right one,
Chuck
too.
Yeager set it up.
Yeager. Sammy Yeager.
Chuck Yeager actually did all those things for NASA to go up to space. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it to space. He had to break the sound barrier so they could make the rocket and know that it was safe to go up.
Shut up. Here we go.
We're running out of show, but maybe we can squeeze one more in here. It's the Dumb Off with Rich Voss, Bob Kelly, and Francine.
I love it.
Which one you want to do?
I think 28 is very good.
If it has anything to do with space or speed
no
or
space.
planets, I'm
Well,
No more sound questions.
hold on.
sound.
Let's pick the best one that's
Sound?
left. What about
Yeah.
Nothing to do with sound.
what about 19, Ant?
19. Let's look at 19. Oh, boy. Bob ain't going to like that one.
No, if you say space, I'm going to hate it. That's not even it.
All right.
Or how about I think that could get the most interesting answers.
Okay, let's try that one.
Say
All
so.
right. This is the last question in the Dumb Off.
All right.
We're ending with an easy one, by the way, fellas.
In which
And gal.
If you say galaxy, go ahead, say galaxy.
in which galaxy
What is it?
is our sun located in? What galaxy is our sun located in? There you go. Write
I
it
don't
down.
know.
The pens are
There's
moving.
no way I'm going to get that.
And
we're-
Bob Kelly
but we're
just
ending with
kind
an
of...
easy question so we could all come together.
Well, apparently Bobby Kelly doesn't think it's very easy.
Yeah, maybe we can get one more in after
No,
this.
let's just go. Let's go. This is it. I'm done with this.
No, because we're going to try to get one more. We got time. Let's
we
get
don't.
through this.
Bob
go.
Kelly,
Right.
go. What your answer?
Bobby-
Milky Way.
Milky Way galaxy. That is correct.
What'd
And
you
that's
write?
also a candy bar.
Yes, it is, Francine.
Yeah, and-
Francine, what did you write?
Well, I didn't guess it, but I just thought it was the universe.
The universe.
I have to go.
You're going to become a white girl soon.
You are hysterical.
He wrote the universe.
She is gold.
We need to kill her and take samples of her brain.
What brain?
Exactly.
There's nothing there.
We need to open that up and
See,
see
these are
what
questions on
Okay, now what did you write?
And Rich?
he wrote.
solar system.
Look, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
I would love to continue. Do we have a score for the end of this before we wrap up the day here?
Yes, answering 5 questions correctly, considering his penalty, is Bob Kelly with 5. Voss got 4 questions correctly, and Francine got 2.
Wow, Bob Kelly wins.
Yes, so
Are we done?
The-
or are we
the
going to
dumb off.
We're
we're done.
Finished.
We're done, dummy.
Oh, no, we're done.
We're
Is there
done.
a prize?
Yeah.
I want something.
You're going to get a scholarship.